And we're live, broadcasting live from Burbank Studios in downtown Burbank, California. Just kidding, not Burbank. I just didn't know what to say to open up the chat. I'm looking at the window, so if you see me looking away, that's why I'm looking out the window. Ooh, there I am. I'm on the screen. I'm checking myself out. No viewers. Excellent. The title of this live stream is Can I Do It? Can I? I don't know. I'm just checking this. No one's watching, so it doesn't matter. I'm making sure everything is going smooth. And it looks as if it is. Let me see if we get audio. Hold on. It's a reverb. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm just checking this. No one's watching, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you can't see my. Why is the screen? Ooh, you can see that set, but you can't see my other. Let me get out of studio mode. You can't see my little. Oh, maybe you can. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got all this crap in the way. Hold on, hold on, hold up. Dum, dum, dum. Hold up. No, you still can't see it. Why? I have other decorations above my head here. Here, 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 and here, and here, and here, and here, but you can't see it. I wonder why. Let me see. Stand by. Now you can see it in full screen. Let me exit out of full screen. Oh, that's weird. See it in full screen. And now I exit back, and now I can't see it. Let me see. Back to the air. Okay. I can't see everything. I'm just positioning Windows here on this other screen so I can see everything. There we go. Now I can see everything. Now I can talk to camera, as they say in London, England. They're getting super loud. Come closer to the microphone. Here's my mic. The lavalier microphone. I just keep it on the desk. How do you like my virtual background? I put a hold on bookshelf here, but it's not really here. See, and then there's a bookshelf here, not really here, and there's a bookshelf here with cameras on it, not really here. And guess what else is not here? This lamp is not here, and this plant. It's all make believe. And then my little Strokeonaut logo. Oh, right here. Strokeonaut. And then there's my subscribe logo. And then there's the chat window here, which is all generated by OBS Studio. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. So that is oh, that's close. So maybe I should put it back. So that is everything, and we are live. Okay, I'm checking out my signal, and we're live. The shirts keep moving over here. It's very unprofessional. So I just hope. Let me just check. Checking the sound one more time. Stand by for news. Checking the signal, and we're live. Shirts keep moving over here. Very unprofessional. I just hope just check. Okay, I'm testing the audio. So you're hearing the audio from my YouTube. I got playing live. I have my YouTube window of the live channel on the other screen. So there's a delay between what I say and what comes up. Okay, so sound is working. I hope the sound's good. Okay. It's just really weird looking at yourself. So I should really not look at myself when you're recording, because it really is weird because your tendency is to keep looking at yourself and not looking at your recording. So I'm gonna not do that if I can. But I gotta keep my eye on everything to make sure it's working. But it is. Everything seems to be working. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. So what I was going to do was I was going to make a video on with the title that I titled this live stream, Can I Do It? I have not made the I haven't made the video yet. But I wanted to do this live stream because I wanted to check out my background and see how it looked on video. If it looks real or not. But it looks fake, I think. But I don't care. I think it's alright. So the video titled Can I Do It was going to be on how I get this computer working right here. This is a used computer that I bought. Remanufactured. When it came in, Windows wasn't working right. It was working, but then it wouldn't update to 21H2. It was on 21H3. It was on 24H2 and it wouldn't update. And I spent a whole day trying to disconnect log files or reconnect log files and all this blah blah stuff. And then I ended up just reinstalling Windows from scratch. 20 minutes I was up and running, changed my settings, and everything was working, which is what I should have did from the beginning, and I didn't do. So that's what the title of the video, I could see myself on the side, it's weird. That's what the title of the video was, Can I Do It? Can I fix the computer when you're suffering from a stroke and or brain injury? In spoiler, yes, I can. That's what I was gonna make. That's what I'm gonna make the video about. It's telling you that I did do it and that it really wasn't that hard. So it's not a computer repair video. It's more of a video saying that you can do things even though you're a stroke survivor or a traumatic brain injury. There's things you can do. Maybe you can't do things at that level, but there's always something you can do. And that's what I'm going to make the video on. I took my reading glasses off, so it's hard to see the screen. So this is basically a test on my live stream to make sure how the background looked, and then I'm going to save it and play it back and see how it looks. So that's all basically. So I haven't made the video yet, but that's basically what the video. Now listen, I want to see about sound. There's somebody. I have my window up in my office. There's somebody cutting the grass outside. Just shut it off. I want to know if I can hear it back on the playback with this mic, because I have it set so it shouldn't pick up distant sounds. Oh, there's a little more. Lawnmower. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know. And this is just a cheap webcam that I'm using. I got a light here and a light here. So I'm basically testing all these settings to see how everything works. But I'm gonna make that video on Can I Do It? It's more of it's not gonna be an instruction video. It's gonna be a video of this thing. If you had a stroke or traumatic brain injury, you can't do things. Maybe not to the effect of doing what I did, and maybe you can do a lot more. Maybe you can go fix your car. It depends on what your disabilities are. Maybe you can only open the box that the computer came in. Some people say, "Oh, I can't open the box. It'll take me forever." And where you going? You're in a hurry, unless it's your box of Bugaboo Creek underpants that you got, and you really want to get it open and try your Bugaboo Creek underpants. Maybe you want to get the box open in a hurry. I don't know. I don't even know what Bugaboo Creek underpants are, but it could be something exciting. So that's what the video is supposed to be on. So this is basically just a test of all my equipment with the new screen, and nobody's watching anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But everything looks like it's working pretty darn good, with the exception that no one is watching, but that's okay. Oh, I'm looking at my frames per second. I'm looking at that. Let me do a chat. Chat. People were chatting. I can see it here, but you can also see it on the YouTube on the screen. See, it says Strokeonaut. I'm into getting everything ready right here on the bottom of the screen. Right here in the bottom of your screen. Here to there. You should see it come through when the yeah, there it is, chat test. So you can see it on the screen. So everything appears to be working good. So this is what my live stream is about. I have 17 minutes of talking about absolutely nothing. Wow. And no viewers, so nobody's watching, so it doesn't really matter. So anyways, that's the video I'm going to make. Can I do it? Not about computer repair. It's just the thing I did that I was able to do, which I couldn't have done probably a year ago. It would have been too difficult. So it's just about that you can do things if you have recovering from a stroke or your traumatic brain injury or anything like that. So that's what the video is going to be about. I just got to come up with tweaky ideas, and it's kind of hard to sit here and talk on camera because I don't really script or anything. I just go off the cuff because I'm good like that. Not really, I'm not good at all. That's why the videos ramble on and on. But you get better at it the more you do. So that's what I got to do. So let me talk about that. They could do things. See, I don't know if anyone's even interested in videos like that. So I'm very interested in the UFO topic. So I might add some of that stuff into my channel because I do have the name Strokeonaut. Kind of like astronaut. So I could maybe try to integrate some of that and see if anybody watches or even cares. Which is so much UFO content. Probably nobody gives a shit. Oh, you can't swear. Oh, you can swear, but really shouldn't. Anybody really cares anyways. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So if anybody does watch this, which I doubt anybody will, you can tell me what you think of my background, my fake background. If it looked fake, oh yeah, or I had to point it out that it was fake. Got an important message coming in. Stand by. Stand by. Oh, it's just a email from CVS Minute Health that their Minute Clinic is open in case I need some Minute Clinic stuff. Like if you didn't want to go to the doctor, you could. Oh, and somebody requested participation in my Facebook group, which you should participate in. Stroke Survivors II. The actual letters, Lola I. There's a link in. If you want to join, there is a link in the description of the. It might not be in the live video because I didn't save it. The live specs are something different. So I should put that in the description so it always remembers that. But if you just click on any other video in the channel or any other video link in the description, there's a link for the Facebook page. We got I think over 2,100 people in it, which isn't bad. I started in January with 0 and I got 2,000, a little over 2,200 people. So join. And I got my website. Ooh, I could show my screen. I'm not prepared for that, but I could show my screen in here. Oh, but to do that, I'd have to. Oh, Jesus, this is like a lot of work. Hold on, stand by for news. Stand by. I move this. I move this here. I open another window. Just stand by, all right? Stop with the pressure. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to share my screen. You ready? Screen in 3, 2, 1. Screen, and my mic should still be working. It is, and there's the website. See right here? See right here? Strokenewsletter.net. See, I'll scroll down. You could sign up. You can just sign up for my newsletter. I have a monthly newsletter. Ooh, look at the form you can fill out. Excellent. Blogs. The blogs that I email out in the newsletter, I also post here. You can contact me if you want to send me a hello. right here, the contact page. You fill out the form. Ooh. And then there's the about page, and you can see about me because I'm a flexible person. See, it says right here, I'm a flexible person with a passion for life. That's excellent. So you go there, sign up for the newsletter here. Excellent. Excellent. Look, nice. And the home page. Woo! Isn't that exciting? And then the Strokeonaut.com website. You ready? And there we are here. See it? Strokeonaut. Become a Strokeonaut. Become a Strokeonaut today. See right here? Join my YouTube channel. You can sign up for my newsletter, which takes me back to the other web page. Here's my link. Here's a link too. You can want to get on the Facebook page. You can go right here. It says join us on Facebook. If you click this link, watch, I'll click it. It'll take you right. It's going to take you right to the Facebook page. And there you go. See, Stroke Survivors 2, 2.1K members. So you can do it right from Strokeonaut.com. And also on that page, you can contact me, send me an email. I'll just fill out this contact and I'll get back to you if you want to tell me how awful these videos are and they're a waste of my time. So you can do that if you want. You can go about me and see. You can tell I'm a flexible person with a passion for life. There's Stroke Letter newsletter and the Strokeonaut channel. So that's all that exciting stuff. And now I'm going to show you the YouTube channel that's recording now. So we're going to switch back to the camera and we're live. You're back to me now. So nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter what I'm talking about. So that's what's happening now. So I've got to let me get this back to here and this back to here because I cannot I cannot watch myself because it's driving me, because I keep looking at myself and it's driving me. Oh, wow, that's really close. Ooh, that's really close. It's driving me bad enough. I shut the chat off in here. Okay, I just shut the chat off in here. Let me pull these windows back up. No, that's I started my camera program. The other camera. Hope it doesn't kill this camera. Damn it! I hit the wrong button. Yeah, see. Let me just shut it down. Hold on. Everybody stand. Everybody stand by. Stand by for news. Let me close this. Quit Cameo Studio. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're back. Let me concentrate. So that's just all this was a test. I'm going to make that video. I just don't know. I gotta just come up with what I want to say, but it'll be exactly when I say it. Like I said, you don't have to be able to just get your computer working, which I did. And if you got nothing to do, it takes you 3 days to get it working. Better than sending it back. So that's what I did. I figured, let me just reinstall Windows, and everything worked out fine. Because that's the computer I'm using. When I make the video, I have my computer, and I have my old one still hooked up, because this has been going a week, so I just want to make sure that before I decommission the old one, which I'm probably not going to decommission, because I'm probably going to use it as my camera server, because the one that's the camera server now for my cameras is my other desktop preview to this, but that's like 10 years old now. It's only got 4 gigs of RAM. It's very slow when you connect to it to view the camera, so I might upgrade my old desk one because it says 8 gigs. Not much more powerful, but it has an SSD. Bring that down to stay as my camera server, or I might just take the SSD out and use it as just an exterior storage device for just stuff that I do. So I haven't decided yet. But I've got to make that video. Can I do it? I just got to remember what I want to talk about. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Mailman's coming. I wonder if you can hear that. So this is basically a 5th test of the live stream, and everything seems to be working pretty good. Let me show you my pause screen. Now you should not be able to hear my microphone on. That was my pause screen. You see the 3 pictures of me wasn't exciting. Now I'm going to show you my the end screen. Here it is. I'm not ending, but you won't hear my voice. But here it is. Wasn't that an amazing end screen? So I just clicked that one already to click off, which I'm into. Why can't I see how long I've been broadcasting something? Oh, I think I moved this too low. Yeah, 27 minutes. So, still no one watching, which is awesome. That's so great. No one is watching. I just posted that in the chat. What will I do if I'm doing this and I actually get someone watching? I wouldn't know what to do. I'm like, oh my God, somebody's actually watching. That's going to be weird, which will probably never happen. But anyways, so like I said, I got to make that video about fixing the computer. Or maybe I might scrap it and come up with another idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about a few little UFO stuff. I don't know about that either. I don't know. I got to figure out. I'm just throwing videos out there and seeing what resonates with people. I figured this issue with topic and stroke and brain injuries and people not being able to do things would be a good topic because you just need motivation that you can do things, you know? Like I said, you might not be able to get your computer you bought working again with Windows 11, but you may be able to do other things as simple as opening the box. Like I said, getting a Bugaboo Creek underpants because you want to get those fast, or other things like that. So this is a test. I think it went well. I'm going to review it on the. My problem is I keep looking at myself in the mirror instead of looking at the camera. I'm looking down. So we see me. I'm looking at my picture of myself, and so you got to train yourself not to do that. You got to look at the camera so it looks like you and I are having a conversation. And my glasses are dirty. These are reading glasses. So that's what I'm doing. Basically a test. I got to make that video. Like I said, I usually don't script it. I just go with the flow, and it takes me a little while to get going. So what I should do is when I get going, cut out all the rambling point. When I record it, I can cut out all the rambling parts until I get my flow going, and I start rambling on and on. So I don't know. So I'm probably gonna end this chat now, and reviewing on YouTube. Make sure things look good. Maybe somebody will actually watch someday. I'm gonna do the pause screen. Stand by. Stand by. And we're back. Live. We'll do it live. That's Bill O'Reilly. Remember, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. Then I'm live. And no one's watching. So no one doesn't care. Alright. I think I'm going to end this stream now because I rambled on enough. And I just basically doing to see how the picture was coming. I think the quality, I'm looking at the YouTube playback. I think the quality's not bad for a $20 webcam. I ordered a new one. A $40 webcam. So I don't know if it's going to be any better than this. So I put software on to use my phone. The software is free. We actually work because your phone actually is a great high def. The picture from your phone looks excellent. The only thing is, it puts a watermark on the screen. You can see it. The name of the app comes in as a watermark, and I'm like, oh. So I can buy it. I think it's $14, but I'm gonna wait till I get the other cam to see if that works better before I buy the app. Then you could use your phone, but I don't know if I want to get into all that. I think this webcam is just fine, or a webcam is fine for what I want to do. No one's watching anyway, so I'm not gonna spend any money. Excuse me. Make it like a high-speed setup when no one's watching, so it doesn't really matter. So I just got to get my groove into making videos, looking at the camera, knowing what to talk about, and just talking. Because right now I'm just rambling onto the camera, basically testing stuff. got no view. Oh, I have one viewer, but that's me watching it myself. So that's it. I'm gonna end the stream. It was a great stream. We learned a lot. We learned a lot about each other today, and it was beautiful. It was a warm time, a beautiful time. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna end the screen. I'm gonna bring the end. I'm going to end the stream. I'm gonna bring the end screen up in 3, 2, 1. And I'm back. Now, I just wanted to do that. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream really. 3. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go put this puppy in studio mode. Okay, so that's what's broadcasting. Now watch. I'll put in my preview camera. I'll put the pause screen. Now I'm gonna do transition. Here we go. In transition. And now I just transitioned back to live. Amazing. So I have a preview screen up. Now I'm going to preview the end screen, and now we're going to transition in 3, and 2, and 1. And we transitioned back live. We're live now. Okay, so this was great. This was a great live video. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time. And remember, I gotta come up with an ending. I don't know what to say. But anyways, I gotta come up with a new ending. Something snappy. Something off the cuff. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. And we're gonna transition. And we're back live. No, I'm just messing with it. I just tested. But I think it worked good. Getting a feel for how everything is. The problem is the whole looking down stuff. I gotta stop doing, but it's kind of hard. I gotta see the buttons to push. But anyways, let's we'll figure it out. We'll get better at it. So we like I said, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.